Thou shalt not commit adultery. 10 Commandment Formula number 6. So I went ahead and broke this down, starting with a few definitions to get us on the same page for where I'm going with this. So, thou shalt not commit adultery. What is adultery? What is the definition? And adultery says, or is defined as, by some, voluntary sexual intercourse between a married person and a person who is not his or her spouse. So I asked the question, what's the definition of marriage? And I got a few definitions of that. And it says, recognized union of two people as partners consummated by the act of sex between them. Now, this has nothing to do with man-made laws of legal marriage, which does not recognize natural marriage as it is by God. I can't even say as created by God, but I guess as created by God, but just as it is in nature. This actually outlaws what God or universe naturally created or just what is. So basically, if two people have claimed each other as significant others and have consummated it via the act of sex, they are married. They are energetically married, and married the natural, organic way and not the man-made way. So basically, all of our past partners that we have slept with are our husbands and wives. And when I came to this understanding about 14, 15 years ago, it changed the whole game for me. Like, period. It gets very deep, but I'm attempting to keep this short and shallow right now. So these are just formulas, and we ain't even had breakfast yet, like the cat around the corner, Ralph Smart always says, from Infinite Waters. So basically, marriage is the recognized union of two people as partners, consummated by the act of sex. So what is sex, and what is sex energetically speaking? And I got a couple of definitions. The first definition, which is my favorite, says the instinct, which is masculine, or attraction, which is feminine, drawing one sex toward another, or its manifestation in life and conduct. Again, that is the instinct or the instinct or attraction, drawing one sex towards another, or its manifestation in life and conduct. Another definition says sexual activity, including specifically sexual intercourse. And so then I said, what is intercourse? And intercourse was defined as, or says, intercourse is communication or dealings between individuals or groups, or connection and dealings between persons or groups, and also exchange, especially of thoughts or feelings, which is also communion. So when you have masculine and feminine energy exchanging and going back and forth with each other, that's sex. And it's how things are created here in this 3D realm, be it in business matters, love matters, or family matters. So anytime you create anything on this earth, it was through the energetic sexual intercourse, or it could not exist here in this realm. When you are a creative person and you create a lot of things on your own, it's because you have a good energy exchange of back and forward flow of the masculine and feminine energy within you, because we all have masculine and feminine within. So when you have a good flow of that and understanding of that and balance of that, you tend to be pretty creative, and it feels pretty good, by the way. And with all that being said, the main point is being focused on your heartfelt desires, commitments, and contracts, and what you need in the now moment to birth those manifestations, and not being distracted by the ego felt desires, potential commitments, and contracts, and what they need in the moment, or you birth hard lessons manifest to get you back on track with your heart. But there are many distractions, instincts to act or attract outside of those things, especially when you have a worthy goal. I dealt with distractions, and I just had to like buckle down even while working on these videos, and remembered that I made a commitment to an end goal that was recognized by others because I declared it, and to not finish would be adulterous, right? This is just an example. But think about that though. How often do we commit adultery energetically, yet we have the nerve to throw stones at people who are cheaters, which is a more recognizable form of the same thing? So if we end up in adulterous situations, we have to check ourselves and check our energy of commitment to number one, which is to self. Our actions, which is the masculine energy, in alignment with our intuition, which is our feminine energy. If we follow the advice of others and let others make decisions for us, or think what's on TV is the coolest, best thing to do, then we're committing adultery, and we manifest adultery on the outside of us in this particular 3D realm. So keep that in mind, and we'll be on to number 7, thou shalt not steal, next time. Take care.